Oh, wait. I got to do it now. Wait. This is going to be funny. Wait. You ready? I got to do it.
This is awesome. This is amazing. I love it.
It was psychological. It was emotional.
Extremely entertaining.
But as always, as we try to say here, as we said, if you are new to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. And as we talk about this video, please like on the video and comment on the video, and we will get back to you as soon as possible. Well, hello everyone, and welcome to another Tyler Perry episode of Iron Panther Presents. Today we shall be discussing The Oval as we get into season 5, episode 12. I thought they were going to take a break after last week, but Tyler Perry said we're going to keep this thing going. Sorry we are late. We were having a very lively discussion about herpes, to be honest. But don't worry about that. None of us have it, for the record. But we were discussing said herpes. All right, but anyway, let's anyway. I digress. But Stacey, where would you like to begin?
I don't know.
Let's start with this episode was hilarious, and Richard was the MVP of the episode. Richard versus Clarence and Nancy. That quote, low down nasty bitch.
It's funny they didn't bleep bitch, but they bleeped everything else.
Right? Oh yeah. Yeah, it was bad. No. I didn't say I had herpes. I did not say I had herpes. I said we're having a conversation.
See, they even brought it up because people hear what they want to hear, and Iron Panther, that's the herpes channel.
Oh, damn it! You're right. That's not what I said. Thank you very much. So, fuck, man. Wow. Anyway, no. Anyway, sorry, but maybe Clarence has herpes. That should have been part of the discussion. But anyway, what do you think of Richard's confrontation of his cheating wife and daddy?
It was kind of awkward. Like, what is he still married to the mom? And apparently the mom knew, but nobody ever told Richard. Like, that was just weird to me.
So okay, this is one of those things where Tyler Perry rewrote the storyline, because if you go back to season 5, episode 4, when Nancy is in the hospital and she's on that shit, okay, she says, okay, that the reason they broke up was because his dad did not want to hurt him, but she wanted to continue the relationship, but she thought they should break up because he was coming back. Richard was coming back from the war and she didn't want to get caught. That's what happened in that episode. Now we're being told that it's because they were concerned that his mom was going to find out. There was no.
But they said that she did.
Oh,
and they say what we stopped because the mom found out.
I thought they're afraid that she was gonna find out. You know, we got to ask DeMarcus. He would know. But anyway, Mama was brought up. Either way, Mama was brought up, and that is not the story we were given. Tyler Perry rewrote this. Damn it. Damn you, Mr.
He always does that. I don't understand it.
I'm like, do you not think we watch your stuff for some reason? I mean, we do, and we somewhat try to remember. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, what? Why do you do this in the same season? Anyway, I thought Nasty Nancy was going to keep Clarence around after Richard left. In a different show, I kind of wanted Nancy to be like, all right, this is for all the marbles. Both of y'all, let's see which one takes the title. In a different show.
Well, we already know which one has the most girth, so
it's funny you should bring that up, because when I went back and watched episode 4, she said better, not bigger. It was a B word.
Oh, okay.
She said, oh, he was far better. That's what she said. I thought she said bigger. I
thought when she talked to Priscilla.
No. I don't remember. No. So again, it was Richard, because Tyler Perry rewrote the conversation. So Richard was telling Priscilla all this stuff that Nancy said, and Nancy didn't say most of that shit. So that was the other thing. But anyway, episode 4, go back and watch it. You can hear what Nancy says to Richard. That is the last time they talk about this situation, and Tyler Perry changed the dialogue, and I don't know why. Like, he can't remember what he wrote and shit. I don't think Nancy is the same person we saw in season 1. No, again, Tyler Perry just changes these characters and to whatever. And there's a lot of that in this episode. Actually, there's a lot of changes to backstories and everything that we will discuss. So yeah, Nancy is just one of many examples. Really. What's the neighbor's name? Damn it. Because I thought, because it's not, I want to say because it's nighttime, I thought she was gonna come out and then she was gonna drink Clarence's blood because she's a vampire. But that's what I thought.
She definitely would have propositioned him.
Just be like, hey, right? And that would have been a good Miss Jody. Thank you, Miss Jody. I thought Miss Jody would come out of her coffin and be outside. And some of this conversation would have happened outside, so she could be part of the team. You know what I'm saying? And then she'd be like, "Hello, Clarence, remember me?" And then he comes over, and you never see him again because she eats him. And then I'm telling you, she's a vampire. Listen to me. I'm telling you, that's what's going on. Anyway, yeah. So that's what that was. But it was anticlimactic. I thought it was gonna be in a fight or something like something. There was no mention of the baby. Nancy said again in episode 4, we had a baby. You were going to come home from the war and find out that I had a baby and I was with your dad. There was no mention of Pinky and the fact that he was alive and the fact that he died. None of that was spoken about. So I'm like, why are we acting like this stuff didn't happen? Like, this is very important, juicy stuff to get into. Do you think Richard's legit done, or you think weed and titties can save this marriage?
Oh, he coming back. How is he gonna eat?
Oh, that's true. That's true. Well, he doesn't work. I mean,
him and Priscilla get together.
That would be interesting. All these people need some God. I would say yes. I would say. I don't know what's going on. We got Tyler. Please write Pastor, because these people need it. Tyler just writing stuff.
Tyler got his own issues, so
right? Because Christian Keys, buddy, that's next week. That's next week. Because All the Queen's Men comes back next week. So we're gonna get into that. I loved it when Veronica 2.0 was put down by the Secret Service.
Listen, that wig stayed intact, and I was here for it.
I thought she was gonna get tased. Like, I thought they were gonna bring it back to tased. She should have got tased. Because that would have been fucking hilarious. Yes, all the crap she's done, Veronica 2.0 definitely should have got tased. It would maybe. The father was angry. His secret was out. Don't they basically look like the same age, like casting wise?
Yes.
Because I was like, y'all both like the same kind of old, like that should be your brother.
The dad has more gray. That's it.
But that could be a good dye job. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, is what I'm saying. But
Richard doesn't have any facial hair.
That's what I'm saying. Excuse me. You're right. But I'm like, so I feel like that should have been his brother, and that would have made more sense. This whole
she should have been screwing the brother, not the father. Like, he had an older brother that was home while he was out at war. That would make way more sense than this.
Come on, Tyler Perry. Come on, man. Also, again, that's standard. That's standard. Every war movie, said soldier, his woman is being fucked by either his best friend or family member. It's happening. You know what I'm saying? So I was like far more sense. Unless Richard was 50 and the father was, that man ain't nowhere near 80. No. He's definitely a good 50s. Both of them look like they're like late 50s, early 60s. Both of them. But I would say late in the 50s. I would say somewhere in the 50s for both of them at this point. But again, no mention of Pinky, no mention of Barry, who still hasn't been identified. Let's get into the other rewrite. So the White Devil, known as Max, if you will, says that Manny told him that Barry was at the camp and left. No, he didn't, because he never even asked about Barry. So that did not happen.
It was off camera.
No, we saw that ass whooping. I was like, he was like, I'm like, also, where's the hospital security guard who was supposed to be going to the camp to look for Barry, even though he has no idea what he looks like?
He got lost.
Damn it, Mr. Perry. Come on. Let's get to the sex scene. Veronica 2.0 and Eli getting it on the table
After they locked the door. But no, he came in the other door, even though the button's supposed to lock all the doors.
No, we're going to back it up to those crutches. Y'all, if you watch our video, I'm about the details, right? And I told Stacey, I was like, those crutches, that's that bullshit. Like, there was no crutches. And I was like, but let me see. I went back and watched all the episodes from episode 5 on. I fast forwarded. I went back to episode 5. Episode 5 is when Hunter, with no assistance, walked his happy ass upstairs and found Eli on top of his wife. And then for some reason closed his eyes so he couldn't see him. That's what happened. There were no crutches at all for the rest of the season until episode 11. When the crutches just happened to appear. And now he's some feeble old man whose kidneys don't work, whose legs don't work. And he's like, please stop fucking my wife. Please, Eli, why are you doing this to me? What are we doing, Stacey? Did you seriously notice how feeble he was outside of his room? When he went to go, when he confronted Victoria and Eli, why are you doing this? I can't believe you know me like this. Why? When he talks to Donald, I know you know something about this, and his crippled ass kind of hobbles off right outside the door. As soon as he gets back to his room, all of a sudden he's big boss man. Alonzo was there with fucking Antonio and Kareem, and all of a sudden he's sitting down. He's like, "All right, guys, now I'm in charge." I'm like, "What happened? Who was the guy downstairs? Like, what happened to that? When did his leg stop working? It don't make any sense, damn it." Then hold up, wait. Then we hear Victoria and fucking Eli say, "We're the ones that put you in this office, you dumb motherfucker." I was like, no, it was Victoria's parents. Season 1, Victoria and Hunter were part of the Illuminati or some shit, and they put them in office so they could use them to run them like a dynasty. It was going to be them two for 8 years, and it was going to be Donald and Lily. That was season 1. He turned this into scandal.
He tried.
He tried, right? Remember when Fitzen was like, you fixed the election so I could be president? That's right, Fitz, because you don't know a damn thing, but you look cute. And they're like,
you look good. You look the role. And same thing with Hunter. He looks presidential. But like Victoria said, you haven't done a damn thing.
And neither is Eli. Really, not on camera, at least. Nothing. Charles, on the have and the have-nots, did more political stuff, and he wasn't even sworn in as president. Like, he actually made some effort. He talked to a senator and shit. Like, he was doing stuff. Tyler Perry knows how to do. I don't know what's going on, bro. Like, he did it on the half. He's shown moments of competence, and I'm like, I don't know what you're doing. Anyway, Veronica 2.0 knew that the other door wasn't locked. No, I disagree. I disagree. It was just bad writing, Dominique. It was just bad writing.
Very bad writing.
Because
you should have saw him deactivate the locks with like his power that he has to shut down electronics.
Or Alonzo, his go-to assassin / butler, is helping him. It's Alonzo who opens the door, and Alonzo who's there, who helps us hobble his ass into the room to be like, you fucking my wife. Like, that would have made sense. All this time, like, where's Alonzo? Why is he not plotting with Alonzo to kill Eli, which will solve two of his problems? I'm president again, and you're not fucking my wife. So I just need to kill.
He just looks so hurt.
See,
and it's like, how many women you had up in here, sir?
He fucked 2 women in the White House on camera. 3 at no, the black prostitute was in a hotel room. But like Veronica 2.0 brings up neither one of neither does bring up Ellie, and she hated Ellie because she knew he was fucking her. All right, and she don't bring up the dead one, Ruth's sister.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, what is happening?
And what about the girl that she had assassin Alan's girlfriend? Did she have her taken out?
So we don't know. We assume that it was her and or Donald. That's what, but it was never confirmed. But that's we believe so. Yes. Why didn't Richard's father ask where his grandson Barry was? Yeah, and his great grandson, great daughter Callie. And that doesn't make any sense. You're absolutely right. Like, no mention of the kids, including Pinky, which is his kid. No mention. Doesn't make any sense. And nobody gives a fuck about Barry. I don't think. No. I'm sorry. Again. So again, Max somehow got Manny to mention that Barry is dead and he's in the fucking trash. At the trash dump. Let's just find his body and get over this. Can we just do that? Where is Bitchtopia? Damn it. Like, let Sharon go. Get her out of jail. Her victim / witness has disappeared from the hospital. So there's no one to even testify against her. So why is she still in jail? And no one's asked about her. Especially if you're looking for Barry. Doesn't make any sense. Dominique, you are absolutely correct. I thought Alan was the one that set up Hunter with the fentanyl. Absolutely. Lace Coke and not Veronica 2.0. Tyler Perry just writes anything. You are absolutely correct. I had to go back to season 4, episode 19. I researched this shit. So I'm like, Tyler motherfucking Perry. I challenge you, sir, to know what you write. Anyway, in that episode, after Hunter basically humiliates Alan to remind him that he was fucking his girlfriend Ellie, and she ended up dead, and that Alan used to beat her, which he did. He is the one that told Alonzo, let me tell you where you can get the drugs for him. He is the one that called Antonio and said, I need you to give me some fentanyl-laced cocaine. Then off camera, apparently, he calls Alan, who calls Alonzo, who tells Alonzo to show up to the pharmacy and ask for Jacob Stallworth's prescription. Jacob Stallworth. That was the name on all these like 15 packets of fentanyl-laced cocaine. And that's how Alonzo got the drugs. Those are the drugs that he took to the White House. Those are the drugs that he gave to Hunter. And then he gave most of the packs to Alan, which somehow disappeared and turned into surveillance tapes of the White House. Somehow. Because now that's what Alan has. A whole bunch of surveillance tapes, a whole bunch of thumb drives, and a videotape for some reason. What? What are we doing, Stacey? What are we doing?
I was hoping you could tell me because I don't know.
Like this story, wait. So then Antonio says that he got the drugs from an undercover DEA agent whose wife he was fucking. Who we're supposed to believe that Veronica 2.0 called said DEA agent and say put fentanyl in these drugs. None of that happened. But let's say it happened. Let's say it happened. How did any of them know that that particular day Alonzo was going to, no, excuse me, Alan was going to be the one to tell Alonzo, this is where you get drugs from? That doesn't make any sense. Like, Tyler Perry just writes this shit. And next week we're gonna meet the wife. Damn it!
Is Hunter gonna try to have sex with her too?
She is a black woman. He might be like, hey, and somehow to this point, he totally forgot about he was trying to fuck Sharon. Remember? He shut down the whole power grid to show up to Richard's house to be like, I need to fuck Sharon. And like just totally forgot. Oh, the press fell down with one push. I mean, he looked. I was like, what? Why are you doing this to this man? Like, it's like somehow his power source is in his room, and once he leaves, he's just like, oh shit, I can't function. And he's just limping around the house. I want to talk about Jason. I want to talk about Jason real quick. So last week, we pointed out that Jason was on a landline phone in a grocery store. Likely the grocery store that Dale used to work at in Virginia when Manny came in with the Raku women. And Dale may or may not have been flirting with Manny. That's where Jason was. He calls his mama, and then all of a sudden he tells, he calls Alan. He calls Alan. He says, I'm on a burner phone. You're on a landline phone, son. Then I said, well, maybe he don't know the difference because he's of the younger generation. He don't know what a landline phone is. I'm trying to help out. But then fucking Sam says the same thing. Jason called. He told Max, Jason called from a burner phone. I intercepted the call and put it on another burner phone, which is in the White House. So now everybody thinks he's in the White House. It was a landline phone, damn it, Tyler Perry. Like,
but conveniently at the end of the episode, he's on a burner phone.
Now he's on a burner phone. Damn it, Tyler Perry.
Oh, you put way too many brain cells into the show.
Stacey, that's why y'all watch us. So we put effort. We put effort into this silly shit. I don't know why we do this. No, Stacey here. She does that. All looking all tall and cute. Victoria got turned on when the security guys manhandled her. Where's Manny? And where's I mean, so that would have been funny, Marcus, if she was flirting with one of those dudes, because she does like to be held. I don't know. So Manny, I'm assuming Max is gonna drop Manny off he's gonna drop him back off at the Raku camp, and then he's gonna drive to Alan's house. Because as we discussed in previous videos, Alan's the only person Jason knows to go to, and that's where he's headed. I thought he was going to show up to the door instead of Alan. That's what I thought.
He don't have any friends?
He's a 3-time murderer and rapist who's never left the White House, apparently. It was Paige who had
because he used to sneak out, didn't he? Or sneak in, or
Paige used to sneak out, and then she told him how to do it, and then I fought, and then he's the one that hung out in the back of the car. I thought it was something like that. Either way, he ain't got no friends. And Alan's not really his friend because he held him hostage. Actually, the first time, remember? I don't know. Richard and his pop look like exactly, Marcus. They look just like brothers. They should have been brothers. That would have made more sense. Oh, I'm ready for the fight between Victoria, Priscilla, and Simone. As Stacey pointed out last week, I thought Priscilla and Simone were going to be like, hey, you know who looks good? You do.
I thought Hunter was gonna go over there and holler at Simone.
That would be a better revenge.
Hmm.
Also, he makes no mention of the fact that he thought it was actually a Sam, right? Like he said, I thought it was Sam. Like when he sees Eli on top of her, he should be like, I thought it was Sam. Damn it, something like that.
She was going to see him too, so potato.
Yeah, okay, that's true. That's true. But then, like, so again, and then the writing, is Victoria truly in love with Eli or not? Because that kind of goes back and forth, like depending on the episode.
Yeah.
Tyler Perry's not consistent. Is she using Eli to take over the White House or whatever, or she truly care for him?
I don't think she cares about anybody.
Oh yeah, let's talk about this. That silly mess with Lily and the police officer is dumb as hell.
So she suddenly speaks Spanglish. Un poquito, el dinero, mucho gusto. Oh yeah.
Hit him in the head with the glass. What? Hey, you know what? She sounded better than Tommy.
Where did Tommy speak right now?
In Force. When he met.
I stopped watching.
Oh yeah. He tried to speak Spanish after hanging out with his girlfriend. It was terrible. It was really bad. And I was like, why are we doing this? We don't need to do this, bro. Also, just for the record, Simone has still not sent the encrypted recording of Victoria confessing to all the crimes that she's recently done, and she was supposed to send that to the FBI, which still hasn't happened. And the FBI has made no.
So Cal and the other chick didn't want to take the recording that Ellen did because it was recorded illegally, and they have to do the things the right way.
Yes.
Yet second lady can record stuff illegally, and it's fine.
They don't need a warrant. Absolutely. I was like, stop it. Hey, also, again, Alan is the best. No, Kareem. I keep on saying. Dale is a witness because he was shot, as we talked about, by an assassin at the behest of Donald, the secretary, the chief of staff, who's living his best life, just going to work like he wasn't fired by Eli at the beginning of the season, and that's never been addressed. But like, and then Kareem, this is the second time he's been kidnapped. If they ever get their hands on Kareem, he would be the perfect witness. His man has been kidnapped, hung outside the Washington Memorial. Like, this is where we need to be right now. But also, Dale is fucking homeless and he's unemployed because he quit his job. But all of a sudden, he can't go to witness protection because he needs more stability in his life. What? And now Alan and the FBI are trying to pimp him out to tell him to go to fucking Kyle's house and seduce him into saying what? What more crimes does Kyle need to do or confess to? I was like, I don't know what we're doing with that. Did we see Bobby? Did we see Bobby Bottom this episode? I don't think so. We saw Max.
Nope.
We saw Max. I don't remember seeing Bobby. At least not enough that it matters. All the Queen's Men comes back Thursday. Thank you, DeMarcus. We will be here with that foolishness. It's on that plus. That means penis. Well, Tyler Perry's gonna be showing that penis. But I think it's gonna start off with the funeral of at Madam's dad. Actually, Simone, Priscilla, and Lily need to team up to take out Hunter, Victoria, and Donald. Yes. I can see that. But yeah, okay, yeah. But now Hunter has turned on Victoria and Donald. So maybe Donald would be the one to be like, hey, maybe I need to talk to the FBI, get some immunity or something. Like that could be something. They need Paige to come back. That woman ain't working. Come on, Gail. Just come back. Come back. I need you to take down this whole family in a couple episodes. Bring Tariq with you. I don't know. I mean, he could be your friend that you met in boarding school, and he's helping you take down your family. Bring Braden. He could be the son of some politician he could be Hunter's secret son that he had with a white woman.
With a white woman?
But that's before he realized the chocolate. Because once you go black, you get bad credit. But
or become a baby mama.
Or so I mean, I would love to see something like that. I miss Paige. I do miss Paige. But Hunter had, I would say, a sincere father moment. Like when he was talking to Jason, he was like, "I'm sorry, I want to be here for you." I really felt that he meant what he was saying. Like whether it be the writing or the actor, like he really did a good job of trying to say, "Jason, I'm here for you, son. What can I do to help you?" And I really feel like he's being sincere. And I thought that was pretty good for that moment. Even though again, your son is a 3-time murderer and 2-time rapist, so you might want to look into that. And he beat off on the psychiatrist. Just remind y'all, it was like put her in her face, and she was like, "Stop it." And that's not even the plus. That was regular BET. I would hate to see what Tyler Perry would have did on the plus.
Oh yeah.
Nasty. Anyway, yeah, I don't know. Anyway, so we gotta see. We gotta see what's going on with the silly investigation to the fentanyl. I'm not sure. Oh, the other thing, y'all remember that Antonio sent a picture of Dale to the cartel and blamed him for the bad cocaine.
Mm-hmm.
And what happened to that? And they were supposed to be coming to the pharmacy. That went nowhere.
They're stuck in traffic.
Perhaps. I mean, and then this further shows that this whole DEA agent is bullshit. Like that didn't happen. So because Antonio said he got the drugs from the DEA agent, so he shouldn't have called anybody, and he shouldn't have a wife. So this don't make any kind of sense. We got, if one thing is true, is that Hunter cares about his kids. He cares about Jason. I can't remember what he did for Paige/Gale. I can't. It's been so long. I can't say that. Where is Curtis Victoria's father? Would he like Eli? I thought he was like, he's off the show. I don't know if his character. I think his character died, or Hunter tried to kill him, because Hunter thought that it was him who sent the assassin to shoot Hunter a couple of seasons ago. And I think Hunter sent a drone to kill him off camera, some silly shit, but something like that. But he's not coming back. But again, they don't even mention the whole Illuminati family thing anymore. So that just went nowhere. I don't know. It's still fun. It's still fun. You can watch it once though. Like, that's not true. Again, I go back and I research this shit for some reason. But I'm like, come on. You know what? Again, I said this last season, and I'm gonna give Tyler Perry credit. When Sharon hit Kareem with the bat, and all of a sudden the bruise is gone. But when she first hit him with the bat, I told Stacy, I was like, Tyler Perry just put that bat there for that episode. That bat was not there, and I was wrong. I went back and I watched the previous episodes, and the bat was in fact there. I was like, good work, Tyler Perry. So every once in a while he gets into the details, but Sharon is nowhere to be found, and no one gives a fuck. Like I don't understand this, and why are they taking so long to find Barry's body? I don't understand this.
They're in negotiation on whether to bring him back to life or not. Depends on what Barry does for Tyler Perry.
Oh, Stacey's trying to throw some stuff out there. I don't know. So I was like, it could be. I thought Nancy was gonna cook to keep the peace. I thought
she had dinner prepared.
See,
she did. Mm-hmm.
So she was about to eat, to be like, baby. Again, she would have brought out the weed and be like, you know what, guys, we can work this out. This ain't the first time.
Just keep it in the family. Just pass the joint around, show some boobs.
and everything's gonna
Whatever
be all right.
happens.
This is what Mama would have wanted. Richard should have told Clarence that Picky was exactly DeMarcus. Exactly. None of this came up at all. None of this. I don't know why this is going on. Anyway, that's it. I gotta go eat. It's all good. We gave this man 35 minutes. That's more than he deserves. Anything else, Stacey?
No.
All right. We thank you for showing up so you don't get fined. We appreciate that. As always. As you see, her height has improved. As you can see, y'all. We can actually see her. We're doing better with that. Love it. Love it. Doing better in 2024. We'll be here for the rest of the season, y'all. And again, All the Queen's Men starts on Thursday, as pointed out. So we're gonna get back to some real drama. Far the best of the Tyler Perry shows we do. Far better. I don't know what's going on with Ruthless. So maybe after All the Queen's Men is done, then Ruthless will come back. And then we can we need to finish that show up. I mean, for real. I mean, I'm sorry. We need to wrap that show up. I would submit to that. But Stacey, any final words from you, my friend?
No. Please like, comment, and subscribe.
Well, thank you very much, Stacey. I appreciate that. I'll see you tomorrow.
All right.
All right, y'all. As Stacey said, please like on the video and comment on the video. Share the video. Subscribe to the channel. If you like Tyler Perry, if you like us, this is where you need to be. We enjoy this stuff sometimes. At least we enjoy making fun of it. And if you watch us, you must enjoy making fun of it too. It's not that we hate these shows. We don't. We actually look into the details. Tyler Perry does provide some good storylines. He does. The execution of them is not very good. Just not. But I've said many times, far better than Scandal. Scandal at this point turned into some international spy mystery for some reason. Like, it didn't make any kind of sense. All right, so at least Tyler Perry is consistent with the whole political sort of White House-based intrigue. That's what I will say. Not political intrigue, White House-based intrigue. At least he's still doing that. So I give him credit for that. We need the family business. That should be coming in 2024. I think Kim and or Stacey said that they're working on the new season. We will see how that goes. Anyway, come back and hang out with us tomorrow. We will talk about Terra Lake Drive Season 3. We're gonna do it as a season. We'll wrap that up tomorrow afternoon, 2-3 o'clock. We gotta see how that goes. But again, until I will say thank you guys very much for hanging out with us. I see people watching, people in the chat.
I enjoy the view very much.
I don't know what the fuck I was watching.
Rewatch this. Rewatch this when we're done. Rewatch this. You'll see what we're talking about. You'll be like, oh shit,
Hilarious, absolutely hilarious.
You want to go ahead?
Oh shit.
Stacey, do your thing. Fuck that shit.
But anyway, please like and share and comment on the video and all that kinds of stuff. As they say, we're just gonna end this broadcast and say bye.